Hello, and welcome to the Killing a Bird with Four Stones podcast with me, your friend Ben, and Vince, Noah, and Twain. And here we talk about anything you can think about.
I'm sorry to cut you up. That
might have to
intro
restart
was
that.
shit.
Whose friend are you?
I know we're keeping it. We're keeping it.
Oh,
Done.
Ben, we need to
I'm
keep
all
the
done now.
authenticity. It's so funny. It was funny.
Don't
Okay,
you
let's just
dare
get into
take
it.
that out. Don't
Don't you dare take
dare
that out. Okay,
take
let's
that
go.
out.
Hello! Your friendly neighbor, Benjamin here.
All right, let's get into this. All right.
You guys
let's,
remember when
let's
Vince
get a
did the
little
intro?
update going.
Do you guys remember that?
Huh?
Huh? Do you guys remember when Vince did the intro? It wasn't very good, was it?
Yeah,
How about you guys try to do
okay,
it?
all right.
Screw you guys.
All right, let's get into it. All right, first and foremost, we want to start by thanking everyone for the positive feedback on our first podcast.
Okay, that's the intro.
You guys legit cut me off like the first line. You realize every time I like tell
let
people
Ben
to
just
follow.
finish his thing.
No, it's
I
fine. No,
finished,
it's fine.
finished,
No one
finished.
will follow. No one will subscribe. It's fine. It's whatever.
Okay, restart.
Hi guys, welcome to the podcast. It's a great time. It's me, Ben,
No.
Vince, Noah, Dwayne, whatever. Yeah, we're on Instagram. We're on YouTube. Go find us, Killing a Bird, something like that. We upload at 6 p.m. every Tuesday.
Okay.
How you guys
all right.
doing? You doing good?
Good. You done?
Yeah.
Wait,
Okay.
Ben, you forgot a part.
What did I forget? We want
Just say
sponsors.
what the
You
part
for-
is.
You forgot to say that you were their friend. Oh, that was.
I don't think
fucking
I'm anyone's friend anymore.
Yeah, Vince, get the fuck out.
Oh, no.
All right, are we getting into it now or what?
Yeah, we should get it. Yeah.
Okay.
That
So
was
first and
fucking
foremost, we want to
crazy.
thank everyone for the positive feedback on our first podcast. We were very thankful that it was very welcoming, and we really want to grow with our audience. I guess I'm not very good at this. This is why Ben does the introduction.
I thought you guys can appreciate me. a
So
little
yeah,
more,
try
I'll
and
do
leave
it
some
maybe.
comments. Leave some comments down below, and we'll get right into it now. I guess.
Yeah, well, actually leave comments of things you want us to do, talk about, just anything.
Yeah, because we're looking for inspiration.
Yep.
Vince.
So, how are you guys doing this week?
Doing good.
Hey,
We
wait.
went, what?
Wait, what?
Actually, go. I'll
It's
What
cutting
are you
off.
talking
Isn't
about,
no one
Vince?
cares about how Noah feels. No one cares.
No. Well, we recently went to me, Vince, and Twain went to Burger King. We had to try it
you're
out.
gonna steal my story, huh?
What do you mean? I'm gonna steal your story.
I made the thing, the update last video.
Not an update.
Alright.
It's just a statement
Okay,
of a fact.
listen. Me, Twain, last week went to Burger King, and on the second podcast, I made a quite bold statement.
Bold.
Very bold.
Bold statement. It had no hair.
I said bold.
Oh, you said bald for sure.
I said bold.
Anyways, get it.
Okay, maybe it's my shit accent that made it sound like bald, but I said bold. Bold accent.
Why'd you say
You made
bald?
fun of my intro. I'm gonna go savage on you all podcast. now.
Yo.
Go ahead.
All right, so I made a bold. There you go. I said it now. Bold statement, and I said that Burger King deserved the hype. Well, me this week with Noah and Twain went back. We bought I think it was like $40 worth of food. I think
Several
like
different items.
Yep. And I take it back. I'm sorry for the comments I made. Burger King is shit. It's not good.
He wasted a whole night of my life, and I still have repercussions coming out of my back end right now.
But you know what?
swear.
The chicken, I still stand by. The chicken's all right. The chicken's not that bad. The rest is garbage. The Whopper's garbage.
The Whopper's trash.
The Whopper's absolute garbage.
The
And
onion
the fries.
rings, the fries,
The
Do not
fries.
waste your money going there. We had to wait for like an hour for our food too.
the apple pies or whatever they're called.
It was trash.
Terrible. And we had to do like a 40-minute car ride to go.
Didn't
get
you
it.
say that the chicken was good though?
Yeah, the chicken was fine. The chicken was better than McDonald's chicken.
Yeah, because McDonald's
But
chicken
I mean,
cooked like 5 days
when your name is
before.
Burger King, you should probably be good at burgers and not chicken.
Yeah, no, their burgers are garbage, but their chicken's pretty good. So I don't know
Alright.
how that happened, but
Duly
Garbage.
noted.
All right, you can carry
Yeah.
on. That was my little update on
good.
the Burger King situation.
So has anything else gone down this week, guys? Anything else important?
Nothing personal.
Finals are coming up, so it's pretty much.
That's true. I am
The,
busy as hell.
Yeah, it sucks. Logan Paul is going to be fighting Floyd Mayweather. That's pretty big. That came up in the news this week.
I saw how much he's getting paid. It's crumbs.
How
Yeah,
much?
it's an
Logan?
exhibition.
Yeah. He's getting like, I think he's getting 200,000. And
No.
I swear.
No.
Probably gets 200,000 for the fight, but he
Noah.
probably gets more for the
Exactly.
television for
He
this,
gets
for this, for
5%
that.
of pay-per-views, and 200,000, and Mayweather gets 5 million and like 50% of pay-per-views.
That's probably why he
Mayweather.
took the fight then.
Yeah, it's Mayweather.
You have a
course he's gonna get more
50-0
money.
boxer who's the best in the world against a social media influencer who has 20 million followers.
He got what he deserved, honestly.
Who lost to another social media influencer.
Yeah, exactly.
I saw the payout was like, if you put in like $5,000, you get like 75K out of it. So that just proves how much Logan Paul's not gonna win.
Yeah.
I mean, does anyone think he's gonna win? I don't think so.
I don't know. Maybe I'll put $5 and try and make
Yeah, just put
$75.
$5 and $20 on Floyd Mayweather.
What does
Yeah, exactly.
$5 get you?
For me, I can give you a hand job.
$5
No.
gets you. It gets you $75 if Logan Paul wins.
Oh, where? All right,
Yeah.
I might put a
But obviously, like
5.5.
the odds and the stakes are gonna change from here in the fight. So I don't know what it is anymore.
Floyd's out of the game, you know.
Let's be
For,
honest,
like,
boys.
what?
There is
Not even a
no
year.
way.
No, there's no way Logan wins. I don't
No way.
care how old.
There's
he
no way.
is.
Or how tall he is, or how much more he weighs than Floyd.
Bro,
Like,
did you see how KSI fought?
Yeah, and Floyd Mayweather is
Swinging his arms everywhere and he lost.
Floyd Mayweather is the best defensive boxer of all time, and this dude
yeah.
thinks he's
It's
gonna
not like
come
it's not like it's wrestling either, where size. Well, size does
Yeah,
matter,
it
but it doesn't matter as much as wrestling.
I'd like to see Logan do something with wrestling.
Well, I mean, size does matter with reach and weight, and how much you can put in the punches. But
If my punch is stronger than yours and I go straight to your face, you're gonna get knocked out.
If Floyd's 50-0, I'm pretty sure he's fought bigger guys than Logan Paul. Like,
Not bigger guys.
I don't know, no,
Not
because you have
weight-wise.
weight classes. You have weight
Yeah,
classes.
but like
for that.
people that can take more hits than Logan Paul.
Oh
kind
yeah,
of thing.
for sure.
Oh, obviously.
And hit harder. That's what I mean. Like I'm not very concerned about his size.
Oh no, Floyd's sick.
Yeah, but he's still 43 though. Floyd's
Yeah.
43. But people don't
That's what
realize.
was weird about Jake Paul and Nate Robinson. Nate Robinson is like what, 35,
36.
36, and Jake Paul's 23.
Yeah.
It's crazy that he's 36 and he retired from the NBA like how long ago?
5 years ago.
Yeah, like he retired when he was like 30.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah.
I would have honestly preferred to see Logan Paul versus Evander King.
Oh, that would have been a good. Yeah, that would be a good fight too.
Because Evander King's got a boxing background too and is known for knocking people out. So.
In hockey especially.
Yeah, he's the one punch fight dude.
Exactly.
So, anyways,
But it's a sport.
Yeah.
let's get out of the sports segment and go into something else now.
Yeah, Vince, you were telling me about your thought earlier today. What was that? Something happened in the shower?
What? That
whoa.
sounds so bad.
That is a whack way to.
Whoa, that's what you said. I thought of something in the shower the other day. I'll bring it up on the podcast. I was like,
Yeah, but you said something happened in the
Yeah.
shower, like you slipped and
I don't know.
fell or
Something
something. What is
happened.
this?
He didn't tell me. He didn't tell me what
Shit
happened in
himself.
the shower.
I had a thought and then I fell.
While everyone's like really busy with like finals and stuff, I find myself to be quite free, let's just say. And
Well, you
This
do have some
morning-
finals though.
I have
He's got
one.
one.
I have
Oh.
one finals. I have
One
nothing.
final.
Yeah.
Why?
one
What is
final.
this? Can
I
I
have
do that?
4 classes.
I do
Alright,
too, and I have 4 finals.
Yeah, but one of my classes is gym. So like,
Yeah.
You still have 3 others. Stupid.
okay, the other one is okay. Anyways, that's
topic.
off topic. Yeah. So yeah, I was in the shower this morning, and I like to have like these shower thoughts where I like just think about whatever. And this morning, bro, I was like really debating something, and I wanted to hear your feedback on it. All right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like, what classifies like a soup? Like, what makes a soup a soup?
I have to
It's
say how
cereal
liquid
soup.
it is.
It's cereal soup.
No.
Yo, it's
No.
exactly that, bro. It's cereal soup because like it's
If you
a
replace the
liquid.
noodles with the cereal, then it's the same thing.
It's breakfast
soup.
soup.
Like
Breakfast soup.
It's a soup, right?
The taste also qualifies as soup.
I think if
How?
there's no sweet soup,
Well, yeah, there is. Or potage,
Like
what?
like
Ice cream soup.
that's a potage. That's not a
Ice
soup.
cream soup is good.
A potage is still a soup.
Is a potage a soup?
Yeah,
No,
yes, it
it's
is.
a
Yeah,
potage.
I
Still
would
a
say it's a
soup.
soup.
It's a form of soup.
I would say
Because
it's a soup.
there's like cream of this, cream of that. Is that a soup?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's a cream.
Yeah.
it's still a
It's still
soup.
a-
It's a
it's still a
liquid hot
soup.
substance.
Like chicken noodle soup and cream of onion are very different soups.
True.
But they're
Hey.
soup.
Or
Cream
like
of onion
French
soup.
onion
They're
soup, you put
both
cheese on
soups.
top. Like that's really different.
Because Ben, tomato soup is like a potage if you think of it.
Not.
Yeah,
It's a little
it is.
bit.
It's just a freaking vegetable, or
No,
depending on if you think a
you
tomato
need
is
to
a fruit
have
or
some
vegetable.
cream. You need to have some cream to make it a potage.
Yeah. I don't think tomatoes.
You can put cream-
that's-
Okay,
tomato
well,
soup.
look at it like this.
Then
Instead
that's
of
does
putting
it come with
tomato soup. That's
Huh?
tomato cream. Cream of tomato?
It's
I mean,
no, but
that's a thing.
it's a creamy tomato soup.
I bet no one listens.
Vince, where you going?
Look, you have your cereal, and instead of putting milk, you put cream. Is it a potage?
No, it's not.
I've
'cause
done
it's
that
not
before. I've had
blended.
cereal with cream because we had no more milk.
I've
How
had
does that
Cheerios. I've had Cheerios with chocolate milk. That was good.
It was
once.
very
It was a bit
filling,
so
not
yeah.
filling, like thick. Like
Of course, it's
You've
thick.
done
It's
that?
15%.
yeah, I've done that. It was like you know those oats that you can also put in milk like a cereal,
Yeah.
Mhm.
like it's a Harvest Crunch or whatever. I had that with cream. Like it was so filling. You
What
don't
were
even
you
understand.
thinking?
The worst cereals are.
There was no milk. I needed cereal.
No, Ben. What are
I
those?
poured my bowl and then
oh
I
my
realized that
God.
there was no more milk and I was like, oh, I'm sorry. Let's go ahead.
Yeah. What are those chocolate cereals that you always have at your
Nesquik?
place?
Oh,
Yeah, those are
yes.
not. No,
No,
those are not it.
the Reese's
Milk?
Puffs are it. The Reese's Puffs are it.
They're so like sugary.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Cinnamon Toast Crunch is the best. I don't know what you
I
guys
really
think.
like cinnamon toast crunch too.
That's the best cereal.
I mean, that's. I mean,
Coming
it's
from a
cinnamon
cereal
toast crunch.
connoisseur who has cereal
Yeah.
like once a day.
I have it pretty often too, but I can't dabble too much in the sweet cereal because I just get tired of it.
I never have cereal. For the longest, I didn't even put milk in my cereal.
Right now, in my
you're
house,
like a
we have
psychopath.
honeycombs. Those are highly underrated. I really like honeycombs.
Those are
Oh,
good.
yeah.
Those are good.
But are honeycombs as good as the honey nut Cheerios? I don't think so.
Yeah, they are.
They
The
are
Harvest
not
Crunch honey nut Cheerios. Those are good.
exactly the honey nut
The ones with
Cheerios
like the little granola in it and stuff. Oh, that's really good.
Or
All right, well,
Cheerios
you
are
guys didn't
very
help
solid.
out.
It seems like we're like
Is it
a
a soup?
food
Is it a
podcast
soup?
now.
Man, I'm hungry. That's all.
All I wanted to know is it a soup? I'm about to go check out the
Cereal is
description
not a
definition
soup.
of
Cereal
a
is not a soup. Cereal is not a soup.
Okay,
Wow.
while Vince looks it up, I have a
Soup.
story.
You need to have
Definition.
some kind of vegetable in a soup.
While
Alright,
Vince looks
Name
it
one
up-
soup that doesn't have a vegetable.
Okay,
A
Then-
liquid dish, typically made of boiling meat, fish. All right, never mind.
yeah.
Has
exactly.
meat in it.
All right.
What I was
Well,
gonna
what
say,
if you put meat with your cereal?
1 second, Dwayne.
Vince, I swear to God, if you cut me off one more time,
If you put meat in your cereal, Vince, then you're just a serial killer. I don't know what's wrong with you.
I didn't even notice one was talking. My bad.
All right, go ahead, Dwayne.
I said like 7 times I had a story about cereal. As a kid, I still am lactose intolerant. So at times I've had to put some apple juice in my cereal.
Who is this psychopath who we're doing our podcast with?
I mean, I used
like
to
there's a
shove
list of
cereal in my
people
nose.
that are crazy, and it's like people that murder people.
There's, like,
that are in the
Ted-
state
there's Ted
asylum. People
Bundy.
that put apple juice in their cereal.
Yeah, you have Ted Bundy and Twain's like 5 steps above that guy.
I used to like to shove Rice Krispies in my nostrils when I was a kid.
Like,
I would
God.
wake
Okay,
up.
wait, say the story.
thing,
The
or-
story's hilarious.
I was like 4 or 5 years old, and I would wake up, and happy little Vince waking up, ready to go to daycare, and then I'd have my bowl of Rice Krispies, no
Without
milk,
milk.
obviously, without
Except
milk,
not
without
through
milk.
the mouth.
And
Isn't
then
that like eating sand? The Rice Krispies without milk.
it
Anyways,
wasn't great. It wasn't great. It
Let him
wasn't
finish
great.
his story.
All right, and like when my parents wouldn't look, I would like grab a few Rice Krispies and I would shove them up my nostrils to the point where I would bleed.
God.
And-
Okay, wait. You have Ted Bundy, you have Twain, and then you have Vince above him.
Yo, Ted
4-year-old
Bundy's
Vince.
he's a madman. I
I
know.
know,
Ted
that-
Bundy.
you guys are
watched,
crazy.
I watched a Netflix series not too long ago.
He's
All right, so
hot,
you're
huh?
comparing me to him?
Yes, and I compared Twain to him too, and you're worse than Twain.
Uh,
I mean,
no, but I
feel
would
like-
I would like to have the milk separately. Like
a cup
you-
of
You'd
milk.
have a glass of milk with raw cereal.
Yeah, exactly.
You're weird.
Bro.
That's weird.
No, but you have like a spoonful of your cereal, and then so it's the same fucking thing. What?
Did you,
And then
Twain,
I would
I know you
drink the
did
milk.
apple juice, but I've heard a lot of people that do orange juice too.
I've done both. Honestly.
Okay, because I know I've heard of orange juice being a thing. I've
What
heard
It's
of
about
that.
not good.
water?
I've
Not good.
dabbled
Water?
in both.
No, let's not do water.
Water.
I did
Let's
water
just-
too.
No,
I've done
that's
water
nasty.
too.
Water
Well,
would be
water
like
is just oatmeal at that point.
It's just making your thing soggy, and it's not adding
Super
any like
soggy.
flavor.
I feel like that's just like struggle food, man.
Are you the kind of people that like once the cereal gets soggy, you don't eat it?
Yeah.
No, I eat it. I do. All.
I
yeah.
definitely
I
eat it
hate it.
when it's
I
soggy.
hate
Some
soggy.
cereals I wait for it soggy because then it's better.
That's actually why I didn't want to put milk, because I hate like soggy cereal.
There's no way you like shreddies before they're like while they're hard.
Oh, shreddies are garbage.
Until they get a little soggy, then they're delicious.
I like the life.
Yeah, what's
cereal when
the
they're hard.
outside is like a little bit soggy and the inside has a crunch.
See what I
to it.
mean? That's
Yeah.
a cereal that you don't eat it raw. Like you're not gonna eat shreddies out the box. Like
No,
I've done it before. honestly.
Yeah,
I've
I've done
done
it
it.
too.
I mean, as long as you don't shove them up your nose, it's okay. But like
I never tried that one. I've never. Tried
Vince,
that.
what's the
square in a
biggest
circle. I
type
don't
of-
think that would work.
What's the biggest type of cereal you think you could probably fit in your nose?
When
on
I
a
was a
square?
kid,
Oh,
or like now? Now,
Probably like corn pops.
oh, corn
I
pops
think I
would
could
be
go bigger
good.
than corn pops.
Yeah, if you
Honeycomb?
stretch it out, I don't know cereals that
I
much.
think I could fit a honeycomb in there.
I was
Shreddy,
thinking
like
honeycomb.
flat-wise, just
Some Cheerios, are kind of good because there's a hole so you can still breathe. Like if you go corn pops, like you're kind of
You're
putting
screwed.
yourself in a disadvantage.
oh my god. All right. Speaking of learning what people are like, let's go into our other segment. We got some most likely twos. So
Oh, yeah.
we obviously know that Vince is the most likely to put cereal up his nose.
That was actually one of mine. That's what's funny about it.
Are you serious?
That was one of yours.
Yeah, I was gonna bring it up, but you stole that one from me. I'll cross that one off the list.
All right.
So me and Vince have prepared a couple of most likely twos. Some are a bit more freaky and some are a bit more casual, I guess you could say.
bit
And I'll
more
let Vince
freaky,
go
what
ahead
you
and start with
mean?
the first one.
I'm
Ooh.
starting, bro.
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright,
You can
alright.
say the first.
Something happened in the shower.
Oh,
do you mean?
Noah, were you in the shower with Vince talking about soup?
Yeah. We had a whole debate in there.
Yeah, we had a debate. Yeah, exactly. I'll agree to that.
Wait, before we go into it, no, never mind. I'm not going into that. Never mind. I'm not. I was about to say, is it gay if you like? Never mind.
Just go ahead. You
Never
already
mind,
committed.
never mind.
Just
All
go
right.
ahead.
That's not all right.
You might
The
wanna
first
cut
one's-
that out, man.
What?
You might want to cut that part out because
I got it, no worries.
Ben. All right. Go ahead, Vince.
All right. So the first one is kind of like a light one, and it's just most likely to be drunk at work between all of us.
At work.
It's a simple. It's a
First of
simple
all,
one.
I want to know if anyone.
Sorry?
Oh wait, no. After we'll ask if anyone actually has, because that'll be
Ben?
more important.
All right.
Ben, hopefully he's not drunk when he's working because he works with like 6-year-olds.
all right. I did.
I'm
too.
pretty sure you can go to jail for doing that.
I think. Wait, are we gonna go in order? Or are we just gonna everyone say it at the same time?
Go ahead.
yeah.
Just say your thoughts.
Go in
Well, I
order,
think
yeah.
I think Noah's the most likely because when he worked at Boston Pizza, he kind of was.
Oh
I
yeah.
had some good nights there, man.
So I mean, maybe
Well,
Twain.
okay,
Twain too. We would do it.
I'll put a new clause to it, like voluntarily.
I
How
both.
about that?
I think they still both did it very voluntarily.
I'm not gonna shove
So,
drinks down
fine,
my
I guess
throat.
I'll take these shots. Like
My boss wasn't bringing
Okay,
me to
yeah,
the
no.
bathroom and shoving a vodka bottle down my ass.
No, okay, yeah, that made no sense. All right.
Yeah, it's alright. Vince. Nice try though.
voluntarily.
He was forced to drink. He was strapped to a chair. All right.
Yeah, pretty
Twain,
much anyone who
what's-
goes into works in a restaurant,
Yeah,
you've been there or done
I
that.
was gonna say both of you have probably done it before, right?
yeah, of course.
Yeah, I've
I've
drank-
went to,
Yeah,
the-
you loosen up when you're taking shots when you
but
work.
one of the worst times is we went to Lac Vert in the afternoon. In the morning, I got
Oh, yeah.
wasted, and I went straight to work right after, and I was.
Was
Oh,
that
I
the time
remember.
we went down with
Yeah.
It was me, Vince, Twain.
Alexis Francoeur and all those.
Oh,
dudes.
okay, yeah. We can't name bomb, but
Well,
yeah,
name
all
drop,
those
name drop.
friends. Name drops.
I remember you texted me the same night, and you were like, "Yo, I'm still drunk."
And my boss sort of realized that I was drunk, and he was like, "Yeah, let's just get you more drunk, so you just get more energy in you."
More energy. Yeah, you won't even be able to. You're gonna burn yourself while you're taking the pizzas out of the oven.
I was
So-
gonna say Twain. Not
Yeah.
gonna
Yeah,
lie.
Twain. Yeah, this is a good one.
But
I
was
did
a,
too,
That was
I
a
did
stupid
too.
idea.
I did once when I used to work at the bagels shop.
Did you just not go to sleep one time?
Yeah, well, it's
Yeah.
because I would always work on Thursdays, and Wednesdays there was a mercredi
Shaker, come
shaker.
on.
Yeah, so we would like stay up till like 3, 4 in the morning, and my shift would always start at 6.
Yeah, sometimes we drink so much in the night, and just we'd still be drunk after we have to go to our shift at 6 in the morning. It's tough. Not
I
easy.
remember there was one shift I burned. I think it was a whole rack of bagels, which
We
is
don't know
like
what that means.
yeah,
Nah,
it's
okay.
like
Vince
it's
was
like
a bagel maker.
300. It's like 300 bagels. Yeah, I was making bagels, and
a
I
lot
burned
of
300 bagels.
A lot of bagels.
And my boss came to me and he was like, "So what happened?" And I was like, "I fucked up."
And that's why he no longer works there.
No. They just stopped. Actually, maybe they just stopped like texting me like shifts. Yeah. So that happened.
Okay, all right. Let's hop into the next one. I got one here. Who's most likely to go on a blind date arranged by their mom?
Oh boy.
Yo, can I go in right now?
Yeah, go ahead, man. Say your thoughts.
Well, I
Don't
know,
roast someone too bad
I
though.
know. I know Vince's mom really enjoys the fact that he's single and always proposes girls for him to like go talk to. So I think Vince is most likely to like, go in
That's
there.
possible.
Yeah, and he's the only single one.
My mom never did that, but
Well, no one's mom has done that here. I'm guessing. I don't know.
No, no.
whoa, you said my mom did.
No, but like I know your mom like always is like, oh yeah, Vince, go talk to that girl. She was looking at you.
Oh yeah,
When
yeah.
you go to the restaurant. or
Yeah, we
whatever.
were at one restaurant one day, and there was this waiter that like kept coming back and whatever, and I was just like enjoying my meal. I didn't really care. And then my mom like started telling me like, "Yo, the waiter like really digs you," and she didn't realize that the
She's hyping
waiter
you up.
was behind her.
Oh my god.
The waiter was behind her, and she was like, "Vince, go talk to her." And I was looking up at her. I was like, "Fuck, bro." And we left. I never talked to
like
her.
that.
That's never.
Remember
something
at Cochon Dang? Was it Cochon Dang?
No, it was Chez Victor.
Chez Vic. Chez Vic.
Oh, that was
Oh,
great.
yeah.
Man. Vince was digging our waiter and to make
No,
him
you
look-
guys were hyping it
Yeah,
up.
we
Yeah, we were
hyped
hyping
him
him
up.
up,
We
of
were.
course. Yeah,
And
Vince
best
was digging-
wingman in the house.
It's already
Vince-
been like a year since.
No, that was in like March.
No,
It was
like
before COVID.
it was
No, it
before
was
COVID.
right on the brink of the lockdown.
Yeah, that's true.
Was it? I thought it was like last summer.
Like a day or
think
two
we went
before
when school
restaurants
closed.
closed. Yeah, school was closed, and a day or two before restaurants closed.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
I thought it was further back.
No.
Yeah, so to hype up Vince at the restaurant, we made him pay the whole bill. He looked like a big baller.
He paid the whole bill, and then we left his number and his Instagram on the receipt.
On the
We left it
receipt, yeah.
table.
Slept in there. She probably threw it out.
Definitely.
No, the hypothesis that I came up with was that there was a busboy, and he probably.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
So
No,
the
but she had
busboy
cleaned up the
thought
tables
you were
next to us,
cute
I thought.
too. The busboy thought you were
But
cute.
it is true that she would always check up on Vince though and give him the water. And
Remember the
Definitely
water thing?
always talk to Vince and not us.
Your glasses were empty, and she just filled up
She
mine.
filled yours.
Yo, she was sending signals, man.
yeah, but I wasn't drinking water, of course.
I was. Man, jeez.
I was driving.
Was so
I was
thirsty.
definitely not drinking water.
That burger was so dry.
Eh?
Yeah.
I didn't.
Oh.
My burger was dry.
No, it's Chez Vic.
Chez Victor.
Dish Chez Vic like that? What is this?
Oh, bro, no free promo, eh? By the way, no free.
Yeah,
promo.
No,
We-
free
we wanna get
promo.
those
Free
brand deals.
promo.
Yeah, we do want to get
Not
the
dissing it.
brand deals.
Bro, Chez Victor. Bro.
I'm
They
not
got some
saying their
connections
burgers
there.
are bad in general. I'm saying my burger, when I ate there that time, was dry.
Just say your family eats at Chez Vic all the time when you used to live right next to it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a
so
good. I like the restaurant. I like the.
The
They have,
fries
like,
are good.
Yeah, the
And the
fries.
mayonnaise they make.
What mayonnaise do you guys take?
The house mayonnaise, the
curry.
spicy.
The curry's really good. I take the érable, but the
Yeah, you get the-
Cajun is good.
Isn't there a garlic one? I feel like there's a garlic one. I get like an herb one or something.
I can
don't
ask my
remember which one it
brother
is.
right now if you want.
No.
I'm good. I haven't been to Chez Vic since then, so I think we're good.
All right.
Yo,
Alright, what's your next one?
Vince, you got one?
This next one, I just wanted to roast Twain.
I like targeting. It's
Oh.
funny.
I like
Yeah,
it.
Most likely to build a sex dungeon.
I like how you
don't-
said that you wanted to roast Twain first because I really didn't know who to choose.
Yeah.
I feel like Twain has like a trap door in his like room, and it has access to like a dungeon.
At the
We're
same
like-
time, I feel like you were the most likely because you lived in like Neuville and we don't even know what that house looked like. So you
Yeah,
could have
no,
Yeah.
that is sketch.
You live in Valcartier.
yeah,
Oh,
but you've
actually-
all been to my house and live in my basement.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true. There, I used to have like those 3 scratch. Did I ever tell you guys
What are
that
you-
story?
What are you talking about? 3 scratches.
What is the story?
You guys never heard that story?
That's an
Alright.
Adidas brand deal right there.
every morning when I lived in Neuville, I would wake up with like 3 scratches, and they were like all like they were like parallel.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
they were
You're
like all
definitely
the
winning.
same length. And
Did you
by
have
the
like
end,
nails on your bed frame that you didn't notice about, or
no, and by the end of the day, those 3 scratches would like disappear, and then the next morning
Maybe you
there
would
would be
scratch yourself.
3 other.
like
That was my
red
hypothesis.
lines or like bloody?
red lines.
Okay.
And my hypothesis was like, oh, I probably like scratched myself. So one day I went to bed with like gloves, and the same morning, and the morning I still had those 3 scratches.
And you have a
There was
cat?
some- No, I didn't.
Oh,
That's weird.
whoa.
Okay, so I'm going
Magic.
for Vince. He's
Oh,
Yeah, no, for sure.
I'm
For sure.
definitely-
I don't know what
You set up
happened to
yourself
Neuville.
here, Vince.
It
Vince
I've
backfired.
might
only
be
been to Neuville
Quagmire.
like once.
Vince
Sorry?
might be
What?
Quagmire for all I know.
Mr. Quags.
Quagmire.
Giggity, giggity.
Looking at my second one here. Okay, I have one. It says, "Who's most likely to become a gambling addict?"
Oh, tell me. That ain't me.
Oh, I know. I know who. I'm
Go
saying.
ahead then, Vince.
I'd say Noah.
I
I
don't
see
know
it.
too.
I see. It's just too easy to make money off gambling.
I'd either say Noah or myself if you consider opening cards gambling.
Well,
No,
yeah,
because it's a collection too.
Yeah, but at the same time, it's like you're opening cards, spending a lot of money. I guess it's
It's-
just a collection. That's true.
it's less gambling than putting money on black.
Then literally just putting money, yeah.
Yeah.
Like
But,
using a betting app.
I saw this quote. It was like Steve will do it. He says, "You never lose at gambling if you don't stop." So
Oh, what a
just keep-
powerful
just-
quote from
just keep
That
going,
is-
man.
Words
thought
to
that was
live by right there. Socrates.
So just keep going, and you can never lose.
That's just how it works. You don't stop, and you'll never lose money because you can get it back after.
Didn't he
You can always
lose
get it
like?
right?
Didn't he lose a lot of money because?
Yeah, he
Trump
lost, like,
didn't-
40
yeah,
grand on Trump.
40.
Isn't that like buying stocks with your credit card?
No, he lost 50K going to the casinos in Vegas, 40 grand on Trump. Like, but he's made some money too. It's just
Yeah, of course, but
It's also part
that
of
guy
milk.
can drink though.
of course he can.
He's
That's what
crazy.
he's known for.
Yeah, he's
How
insane.
he built his career.
Milk boys. How much money do you think they got from merch?
Oh, they make so much.
Dude, they sell out in like
Crazy.
3 hours.
Yeah, that's
But I
crazy.
don't know what
But-
their numbers are. How much quantity they put.
A
Because
lot of
they're-
people, yeah, because a lot of people that do that, they like sell out in 3 hours kind of thing. Some people just put up like 50, and it's like, oh wow, I sold out in 3
Yeah,
hours.
but it's not
you
going to be
sold
50, Ben. They have like 5 million followers.
I know,
on
I
YouTube.
get it. But at the same time, some people do like stack it that way just so it looks like they're super popular.
But
I
I
believe
think-
that they're
Oh,
the
yeah, I do
most,
too, but-
Their merch is
lucrative,
really expensive too. It's like 80
Yeah.
bucks for like a hoodie.
mhm.
But merch on anyone is going to be really expensive. Like there's a YouTuber that I watch that I bought merch off of, and he doesn't even have that many subscribers. But it's like you still sell it for that much because it's making that costs so much that
Yeah.
they need to sell it for more.
Yeah, but when they make that much, because they drop like a collection every like 2 weeks. I don't know, to be honest.
Yeah. No, I think it's like a month and a half, but yeah, something like that.
Yeah, well, they drop a lot. Obviously, they got connections and built relationships, and the price of production decreases. And I've seen it so much, like the full scent stuff around. So I guess they do produce a lot, though.
I would say they produce a lot, man. If you have 400,000 people on your website when it's up
Mhm.
and ready to go, I'm pretty sure you're selling a
Yeah.
lot of merchandise.
Oh yeah.
Oh, for sure.
I'm just saying that some companies do that, but I definitely don't think Milk does that.
Mm.
Yeah, but I think they know exactly where their demand and where the quantity is that they should put out. So they just find the right middle.
And they really target their market really well. Like they
Oh,
know
yeah, they're
who
good at
buys
that.
their stuff.
100%.
They're geniuses, but at the same time, they're like the biggest idiots we all
Dumbasses.
know.
A great
You're
Christian pride.
But they kind of, I feel like they're kind of not becoming more American, but
They are.
like they don't even ship in Canada. Their last
Really?
drops, you couldn't even buy them in Canada. Which
That's a
I
bit
thought
weird.
was kind of weird because like
Am I the only one here who doesn't watch them very much?
Dude, I
No,
watched them
I
almost as
watched
soon as
them.
they dropped their video. It's crazy.
Yeah, I know you do.
I
don't
love their
watch them.
videos.
I got into it like in the last 6 months.
I
They
don't
just
think
have like
I've-
no respect for anyone. They go on
The
a wine tour with
Videos
the
I've seen
white.
are yours. so-
Yeah, that video I didn't like.
They go
especially
on basically. They went on a wine tour with white T-shirts and like they're pouring wine on themselves, like smashing bottles. Like it was just really disrespectful, but at the same time, it's content and their following enjoys.
I
it.
like the first one. That one with COVID, I thought was kind of whack.
Yeah, because everyone's struggling, and then like
Yeah,
you're
they're all
making it more.
struggling.
Mhm.
But anyways, the best one is the Sasquatch one.
In the
That's-
Sasquatch,
the
yeah, we can
character,
explain that one. We can explain
Rafiki.
that one. Yeah. So
It's
in the
fine.
Sasquatch episode, what they did is they went and hired a Sasquatch finder specialist. And what they did is they took one of their foreign friends and said that he was deaf and he was the Sasquatch like seeker, and he could like
Like a
use his
shaman.
his shaman, and they called him Rafiki, and he could like attract the Sasquatch by doing a bunch of like spiritual rituals and all that. And the guy totally bought into it, man. And then at the end, what they did, it's like a little spoiler alert. What they did is they dressed up one of their friends in a Sasquatch uniform, and they followed him, and then he just bought it up,
Yeah.
man. It's so funny.
Funny episode.
Oh, I love
All right, I'll jump into the next one. Most likely to hit someone with their car.
it. Dwayne.
Hit someone?
Yes, someone. And I put that one, like because I knew, because I've had an incident. I didn't
Oh,
hit
true.
someone. Toy, do you want to?
Dwayne, you can say it.
We were on a car ride like maybe not even a month ago. I wanted to show
No, it was like last week,
no, it was like I think 2 to 3 weeks
2 weeks
ago.
ago.
Anyways, And we were driving around. I wanted to show them some areas of Quebec that maybe they didn't know about. And I was with Vince, and yeah, Jan was there. Dan, no, someone.
You know
Man,
Dan too. Anyways, go
Man.
ahead.
I was with Vince and Man, and we were on René Lévesque near Cartier, maybe slightly like a 2 to 3 streets before Cartier, heading towards Place de Ville. And there's this Indian man that just runs in the middle of René Lévesque and stops like an inch before Vince's car, and Vince has to slam on the brakes to make sure he doesn't hit him.
I wasn't even
crazy.
going fast. I was going like 40. If I went like 55, the man was. It
Done.
was a goner, bro. It was a goner.
Easy.
All right, I just wanted to. Yeah. All right, next one. Most likely to get into an argument with a little kid.
Probably Dwayne.
Well, I mean,
Actually,
me
but
too.
Ben works with
I
little
was gonna
kids.
say
Ben,
I'm the one who's most with little kids, but I'm probably the one that would least argue with anyone. So it's,
Yeah.
I don't know.
I
If
would say it's
Dwayne
probably
got in
Dwayne.
any kind of argument, then it would be. Yeah, I think it's Dwayne.
Dwayne and his girlfriend's little brother. They
Dwayne
probably get heated.
Dwayne's the type of guy to like find it annoying when kids are like, "I'm 8.5 years old."
Yeah.
Or when
So-
kids say, "Hey, you got any games on your phone?"
So,
Exactly.
Oh, that's so.
and that's
annoying.
definitely Mary Lou's little brother. Both
You
of those
never,
things.
you never. Wait, whoa, and you
Oh,
never
yeah.
have games on your phones.
And
That's true.
You never have games. Well,
You
not
never
games that
have
they
it.
can play.
Well, I just don't have any games.
yeah, me neither. I deleted all of them like 2 days ago.
No,
Like, the
Vince,
funnest
you
game I have on my phone is like a wheel that decides things. Ooh, crazy.
You have what? Science?
I don't have time for games, to be honest, on my phone.
I don't play games.
Noah will
I-
just like Noah's the kind of guy that you'll play a game with on your phone for a while, and then after like a week, he's like, "I have to delete it. I'm spending too much time on it. Like it's terrible for me."
I'm wasting my time. I had to do the same thing with YouTube,
Yeah.
man. It's just
you
so,
spend so much time on it, and you're like addicted to it for like 2 days, and then you're
Yeah.
just done because you can't. And I'm like, I play normally for like
Yeah.
3 weeks, and I'll be happy
if you don't grind, then what's the point of playing the game?
to play the game normally.
Man.
Yeah.
That's
Man.
exactly why I went with the gambling for Noah.
Yeah, that explains a lot.
I
Because
feel
I'll
like he has a
gamble.
history of addiction.
Yeah, I'll just gamble and just lose it all and then just delete the app.
My problems are gone.
Well, no, because you gotta keep gambling, or else.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah,
can't
true.
stop.
Steve
Oh,
Wilson
yeah.
told me.
Yeah, it's true.
He's one of my main inspirations in life.
Oh,
Who else?
Who else?
Yeah.
Floyd Mayweather.
So
Because he's gonna knock out Logan Paul.
Okay.
Yeah,
all
he's
right, all right.
he's considered my dad.
Wait,
I feel like for him to be your dad. No, never mind. We won't get into that.
what?
Yeah, let's not get into it. All right, next
All
one. Vince.
good.
Next one. Vince.
Why did you say that?
No reason.
All
No
right.
reason. What's the
No,
next
Is it
one?
me again? Is it me again?
I don't know. Someone.
Most likely to fall asleep during sex.
Noah.
What?
Dude,
Oh,
how
Noah.
many times do you nap per week?
Okay,
That's true.
napping is different
Oh,
than.
yeah, that's
You
true.
definitely
You
fall asleep
don't
more than
sleep.
anyone else here.
Of
I don't
course,
sleep.
you got to take a nap in
On
order to
average,
stay up late.
how many hours of sleep do you get every night?
Oh, every night, maybe like 6.
Okay, and then
Night.
you add
That's
the
the
two
night.
Add the 2 naps that you take
I have
during the day.
one nap of an hour per day that I allow myself, but I don't always take it.
That you allow yourself?
Yeah.
Dude, I've heard of you taking 2 naps per day for some time.
That was in the summer. That was in the summer when there's nothing to do other than
So you
work out
sleep.
and nap.
There was more
You
things
literally
to do in
said-
the summer.
The other day
Yeah,
you said
there's
you
more
slept through
things.
my stream. You napped through my stream. My stream was 3.5 hours. There's no way you nap for an hour.
No, that was on the weekend. That was on the weekend. It's different.
Oh,
other day you
it's
told
different
me-
on the weekend.
So on
The
the
other day
weekend,
you-
it's 3 hours.
You told
On the
me
weekend,
you-
sometimes I get
Or-
a good long nap in. Yeah.
At least.
And how long are those long naps?
But it can range from 1 to 3 hours depending on if I wake up to my alarm.
All right,
or
we'll
not.
go middle, 2 hours.
But that has no correlation to my other one. The question at hand.
I mean, kind
Of
of.
course it does.
I mean,
Oh,
none
hey.
of us sleep very often.
I know it's not me because I never sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
I
don't
rarely
sleep
sleep.
either.
Too.
I rarely sleep. I get like 4 hours of sleep. Yo, that's sad.
That's what I'm rocking right now.
That's sad.
Yo, that's sad.
I
I
rock
just
like
watch
6.
movies. I just watch movies and I forget to go to
I
bed.
know. Speaking of movies, me and my girlfriend have been doing. We watch a movie every night in
Okay,
December.
well-
We were supposed to do it.
That started off.
No,
really
not the
wrong.
sex.
Ben, nice.
Not what we're talking about. We're talking about the movies here. Movies.
Okay.
Alright, how
No,
we
but-
ended up in movies now?
'Cause you
I don't
Wait,
know.
wait.
We're talking about movies.
Alright, who are you voting for? And we'll come back to Ben's story.
Oh,
Definitely
well, it'd
Noah.
be logical to vote for me.
Noah? Alright, bet.
Noah.
We've
Anyway.
reached a consensus.
Because
Is that the correct?
Yeah.
Yes, a
Alright,
consensus.
yes.
But yeah, me and my girlfriend were trying to do an advent for December to try and like be less bored during COVID. So we were setting everything up, and then we realized that we had a lot of schoolwork, so we wanted to do something simpler. So now we're just watching a movie every night, and we're rating them all the time. Have you guys ever seen what's the movie? Anastasia, the Disney movie?
Nope.
I might have.
You've lost me at Disney.
Yeah, me neither. We're watching a lot of Disney movies that I haven't seen before, and it's like, man,
They're all
I
trash.
know why
or
I
eh?
what?
haven't watched these movies.
Yeah, because they're Disney movies.
Yo, Ben,
But they're
mix
like
up some
princess
war
movies.
Mix up some war
She's
movies.
not
in
gonna
there.
watch a single action movie. I'm telling you right now.
Are you
But she
kidding me?
forces you to watch
Make-
No, no.
Disney.
Make her watch.
No,
You don't mess with the
There's some
Zohan.
Disney movies that I don't mind. Like we watched, what is it? Oliver and Company. You probably haven't heard that movie either. But anyway, we watched some movies that I don't mind. But like, she doesn't like action movies, so there's no way we're watching anything.
Bro,
else.
that's crazy.
Bro, Disney
you-
movies are not good. I'm sorry.
I
Hot
can't
takes.
say that.
Depends,
Disney owns like how many companies and how many
Okay,
movies
no.
do they have that are amazing? Like
Those animated Disney movies of
Like the
Like
OGs?
Rapunzel.
yeah, Rapunzel. I don't get the fun of them.
No,
Like,
I wouldn't go out of my way to watch
I
it.
will not sit on in my bed watch that for 2
yeah, but
I hope
just
not. If
wa-
I come over and you're watching Rapunzel, bro, I'm leaving.
Why? Honestly, I don't know any other Disney movie other than Rapunzel and maybe Blanche Neige.
Beauty and the Beast, is that Disney?
Yeah.
come on, you
All
guys
those
are
princesses.
terrible. We're gonna do
How?
another trivia episode, and I'm gonna bring up a bunch of Disney things, and you guys are gonna be
No.
No
worst.
way. I don't even know.
I'm gonna
the-
look like a god.
I'm
I
gonna
don't
be
even
sick on
know
that
the
day.
princesses.
You're the worst.
I'll be taking a nap while you guys are filming that one.
Oh, okay.
Is
Fine.
Mona? Is that her name?
Moana.
Is that
Mona?
Disney? I don't know. Moana.
Yes.
Moana.
I think it's a.
You guys are the
Disney-
worst.
That's Disney, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yes, it's Disney.
Moana.
Moana.
All right.
Do you guys have any more?
I actually don't have any more.
I have
Maybe-
one
parents
left.
or so?
I have one left. One left. All right. Most likely to name their kid something we'll all make fun of.
Vince. It has to be Vince.
Yeah, Vince. Vince is the most creative, I guess.
Yeah. Vince is like gonna name it like pencil or something.
Or like shoelace.
I feel like
Shoelace-
anything weird or like something we wouldn't do, we would blame Vince. Like that's the first person we'd think of.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Ben might name his son like a Pokemon too.
There's no way I'm gonna call my
Rayquaza.
kid like Eevee. Oh,
No, you're gonna call him
Pikachu.
Rayquaza. Come here,
Pikachu.
Rayquaza.
come here, Pukamuku. Like- oh my god.
Yeah,
But
you
yeah,
guys always
Vince.
target me and they're like weird ones.
Well, I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but I haven't been picked once, so I'm pretty happy.
All right, let me find one that'll target Ben.
No, definitely don't do that. Just like the trivia, you're gonna try and make me look like a nerd. I see how it is.
What do you mean make you look like a nerd? I gave you 2 points.
Yeah, 2 points for knowing how many Pokemon there are. Wow.
No,
thanks.
2 points was for the movies.
Oh, the movies. That's true. And the
Yo,
That
you
was a
Pokemon.
good-
crushed
that
that.
was a
You
good-
crushed it.
Yeah.
You did nail that one.
Anyway, spoilers. Jeez.
Yeah, but
Nah,
what's
they've
the
already
episode
seen.
after?
If they haven't seen the second episode, that's your fault.
Then go back to the second episode and then come back.
Well, I mean, I would have told them to watch the second episode in the intro, but I mean, my intro was great this episode.
Vince cut that shit out real quick.
Yo, you caused that. You put that on yourself.
Definitely not my fault, but okay.
You definitely.
Anyways,
did.
there's
I got a
only
wave
up
of
from here,
friends
Ben.
that
There's
came
only
up
up
on
from
me.
here.
Only up from here.
Up like the movie with the balloons in the house.
No, okay.
Nope.
Cut. No, just
Well, that's enough of the Disney talk, because you guys clearly don't know anything. So let's go into something we know more about, maybe some basketball. As
No.
ESPN did release its top 100 this last
Garbage.
week, so we figured we'd go over like the top 10 because 100 people is a long thing. If ever you guys want to hear us talk about the whole 100, maybe we'll make a little separate thing about that.
I don't know if we'll do it.
I wrote
right
the
now.
top 10. I wrote the top 10. I'll tell you guys.
Yeah.
Wait, let's guess.
I know
Let's guess
10 is
first.
Jokic.
I haven't seen the list though.
You
Hey, you
have it?
guessed because I've seen it.
Okay,
Yeah, we
no,
all
I've
did.
seen
We
it
all
too.
did.
Okay, who's 10?
Yeah.
Yeah, the first 10.
I just said it, but it's okay. Go ahead.
Really? I didn't hear.
Okay.
It's okay.
Was it
Go
James
ahead.
Harden?
You can guess.
Did you say
No.
James Harden?
Nope.
It's
Start at
NBA
number
players,
one.
right?
Start at
NBA
number
players?
one.
Yes, all NBA players.
Oh, number one's
If you-
LeBron.
Yeah.
I saw that. Well, I mean, we talked about LeBron. Number two, KD.
Nope.
Nope.
Not even close.
What do you mean not even
KD,
close?
Yeah, you're not close.
KD's
on that one.
lower than that.
KD's 8th.
No.
Okay, anyways,
guess
just go
number
into the
two.
list. I'm never gonna get it.
All right, number one, it's LeBron. At number two, it's AD.
Okay, that was my second guess. Anyway,
At
go ahead.
number three, it's Giannis. Luka is number 4. 5 is Kawhi. KD is number 6. At number 7, you have Damian Lillard. At number 8, you have Stephen Curry. Then you have Harden. And at number 10, you have Jokic.
What's the criteria for this?
I
It's
don't know.
Who's the best player going into next season?
The best player.
Like, who's projected to be the best players going into next season?
Which
Okay,
is
so-
hard to, it's hard to like make like an accurate like top 10, but having number 4 Luka, I think is kind of mad.
Yeah.
For real.
That's
It's-
high.
They're
How-
saying that Luka's going to be better than KD this season.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like
pretty
maybe
crazy.
stats
And
wise.
Curry.
Maybe stats
Lillard.
wise.
But even then, stats wise, it's like, sure, you can say that Luka has his whole own team. Like, everyone's there because of him. KD is like brought there as a star just to be good. So like, he's obviously gonna have more stats and like more stuff. But
Oh, he'll have more points, but he won't necessarily have like more assists and all that.
Maybe with Luka, they're also looking at potential, like because he's young.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
why I want to know the criteria. I was like,
yeah,
KD's sick, man. Like he should be.
yeah, I know.
And
Potentially top
KD,
three.
KD, you still have the question marks of like,
Yeah, the
is he
injury.
gonna
Injury.
come back.
I get
or
that. I get the
strong?
injury question marks, but at the same time, it's like it is Kevin Durant.
Or
Kyrie Irving too is a. What was he?
Kyrie Irving, he's
Wasn't
not even
in
in
there.
top 10.
Kyrie was like 25,
26.
26.
He was injured too, though.
And Zion was
But-
19.
Yeah. It's kind of crazy.
Second
is
season in the NBA. Oh,
crazy.
top 20 player for sure, guaranteed. I
After
tell you
26 games
Yeah.
or something.
that.
Kawhi
MVP
was
3 years ago, Russell Westbrook, 36.
Kawhi was listed very high for
Yeah.
a guy that had a bad season.
Who?
And a guy that
Kawhi.
hasn't played more than
Kawhi?
50 games in a season.
No, Kawhi is still a top 10.
Dude, he's
Yeah,
insane.
but not
He-
5.
dude is insane.
Not
Top 10?
five.
No, I'd give him like
Oh, no.
7 or 8.
Yeah.
No,
was
I
gonna
think
say.
I think he's fine where he is. Not number 5. I think he
I don't think
deserved
so.
it.
Giannis,
I
AD,
think-
LeBron. That's a
Especially
solid
after
top
last
3.
year.
I think Giannis should be 2 though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah.
I definitely think the reigning DPOY and the MVP should definitely be number 2 at least.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah. For
Well, it's the same thing
Stupid.
with Kawhi. Kawhi is like he won a
won
championship.
a
and
defensive player of the year and won Finals MVP on the Raptors
yeah,
He didn't
and
get it
that
on
was
what
2
he
years
did
ago.
with the Spurs too,
and the Spurs, yeah, a few years ago.
and he was a
That wasn't last year.
defensive player of the year.
Yeah, but what did he do last season and what is he going to
Yeah,
do this
that's-
season?
He
is what
had
I'm-
Oh,
one
what
last
I'm
season
saying.
bad
the
season.
Clippers choked, man.
He had one subpar like season. That doesn't mean he's not a
But,
top
like,
5.
I know,
That means
but
that he's coming into that season with after having had the bad season.
yeah, but it's also
I still
more
think he's a
how
top
much
5.
did the Clippers how much are the Clippers going to improve from last season? Like what's going to change? Why is he going to change? Like
I think
last
that
season
they
they
didn't
were
even improve.
yeah, I don't
Who's
I don't know.
behind Kawhi?
Behind you have you have KD at 6 and Damian at 7.
Dame is ahead of Curry.
Oh, for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
For real?
After
You guys think
this
that?
season- After this
Damian's
season,
a way
I-
better point guard than Curry.
after
Curry's-
I don't
Yeah,
know
I
about
don't know
point
about
guard. I
that.
don't know about point guard, but
All
player,
right.
I think Damian, the last few season and what he did in the bubble and all that, I think he
Well,
deserves that.
That's
spot.
not quite it's not fair to say that of Curry though, because considering he wasn't there.
I know, but like with this list, I mean, they have KD at 6, which has it makes no sense. So clearly, they're looking at injuries as well.
Yeah, but I mean, you think that after this season, you're gonna look at Damon Curry and say Dame's better.
I don't know.
think so.
I'm so garbage at like predicting things.
I know, but everyone is. That's why none of these things are ever right. But like, I don't know.
But the,
I feel
the
like
goal-
If Curry comes back, I think Curry in his prime is much better than Damian in his prime. But as we
Yeah.
speak
But
right
right now-
now, Damian, I think, is better than Curry.
Mhm.
I don't know. I think that a lot of people think, oh, Dame is underrated, so then they put him too high. That's my personal opinion of Dame. He's an amazing player. Don't put it past him, but like, I think a lot of people underrate him so much that they overrate him.
What if though we just say that they're both at the kind of like similar kind of?
Oh yeah, they're very similar players.
They're extremely similar. So like me saying Damian is better than Curry, I think it's disrespectful. But saying Curry is better than Damian also, I think it's disrespectful.
But I think that the fact that
I think they're kind of like equal right now.
I think the fact
I don't
that
know.
Dame had such a good bubble, like he played so well in the bubble, made his stock go up.
That's true.
It's not just the bubble though. He was sick way before the bubble too.
Like
Yeah, but the
if-
stats he put up in the bubble don't compare to his.
well,
You can-
every year in the playoff, it always just
You can
becomes
say
the
he's-
Damian show.
You can say he's sick in the playoffs and that he was sick last year, but I mean, he had to fight to get into the playoff spot, like to get to an 8th seed last year in the playoffs. Like before the playoffs, he didn't
But-
play crazy well.
But his team isn't stacked either.
I mean, he does have
Not a
CJ
bad team,
McCollum, who was
though.
pretty good. He has Nurkic, who I mean, I know he was hurt last year, but he was still pretty good. Melo was putting up pretty good numbers.
Okay,
Rodney Hood
Melo-
was putting
Melo
up pretty
was-
good numbers.
Melo was a bit. He wasn't putting up good numbers. He was putting up he was averaging like 10 points.
12
No, Melo
almost,
was
and had
pretty
good shooting efficiency. It doesn't matter how many points he's scoring if
And
he's
he
hitting less
gets
shots
boards
because he's
too.
playing with Damian Lillard.
Yeah,
But
but
as far
Melo-
as TJ,
you can't say
I
Melo's an efficient player to be on a team.
I
Like
think
starting wise, he's not a starter.
He
Melo.
was starting.
He
Why
maybe
wouldn't he?
is starting now, but at the point of his career right now, he's not necessarily considered he shouldn't be considered a starter.
Well, after last season,
Right.
it's debatable, but I kind of
I
understand what
disagree
you
a bit.
mean there.
Well,
The
he's-
thing, I think Portland needs to do something with CJ. I think they need to do kind of
CJ
like
CJ
what
and Lillard are
Toronto
those-
did.
the dynamic too.
I think
there.
what they picked up this season, I think is going to help them a lot. Like picking
They
up
picked up
Rocco, I think
Rocco.
it really helped them. And I think picking up a couple of other centers so that Nurkic doesn't have to carry so much of a load, I think it'll be helpful too.
But
I mean,
Considering-
they
CJ,
still
every
had Whiteside. They had Whiteside.
I know that's why
no.
last year I think it was a good idea.
Yeah.
And plus he was coming back from injury, which kind of like didn't help them.
But Whiteside, yeah.
but like
Whiteside is-
CJ, every playoff, CJ like disappear and it just becomes like Damian show, and he does.
Last season,
everything.
CJ really dropped. Like he didn't have a good season last season.
No, yeah, he did drop.
Like I think they might need to like consider maybe trading him or something, doing what
I think they
Toronto did with DeRozan.
I think so too. But at the same time, it's not a good time to do that considering he just had a really bad season.
Yeah,
Yeah,
his value's not high.
They're not going to get anything from him.
But yeah, I feel like the Blazers have to fight a bit more than like bigger teams like the Warriors when they were sick. The Warriors had
Yeah,
a
but-
stacked team. So that's why you can't compare
They were
like playoff runs.
Yeah,
The
but
fact
at the
that-
same time, when a couple of years ago when CJ was really good and everything, he wasn't like sure him and Clay. You can't compare them. Clay's a lot better, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
hope you
yes.
know that. Okay, sure, Clay is a lot better, but like apart from that, what the Blazers had last year and the Warriors had a few years ago, it's like, what was the difference?
Well, Draymond is a big.
Draymond, yeah, but like they had a couple All Stars
They
versus
had
having one All
like a
Star
couple
versus
years.
Well,
yeah,
they-
like when
Are you talking with KD or without KD?
without KD, not KD,
Okay.
obviously.
They still had Iggy. Iggy was a
Melo are
role
not an
player.
accurate comparison right now. Yeah, I know that they have good role players right now. Portland does at least.
Well, they just got him. Well, they got Rocco and they re-signed it. Well,
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like this season it'll tell a lot about the Blazers.
I think that they really underperformed last year. The Blazers, the team they had.
During the season.
Yeah.
Well,
But-
they had a lot of injuries.
yeah, Nurkic
true. Like-
was his year back, right?
They were that it was the team that had the
broke his leg.
most injuries.
Didn't
I
Toronto
think
have
with
that?
no, well, yes, but Portland was even worse than Toronto. So I mean,
I knew they were
I
really
kind
hurt
of
last year, but
I can kind of understand why they underperform.
I get it.
The one player I'm really happy to see is Jokic at 10. I think
For real.
I think
Oh,
he
he's
really
sick.
deserves that.
Joker.
After this playoff and this season, I
Mm.
think he deserves it.
Yeah, I think where's Harden again?
He's number 9.
Yeah, I think that's a little low for Harden, honestly.
Yeah.
I don't know who I would slide
honestly,
down. That's the only thing.
I'm not a fan of James Harden's game.
I'm
Like,
not either, but you have to respect it.
You have to
Yeah.
respect
You
it.
respect
yeah.
it, but you can't put him on a team with other players that, like, you saw the Westbrook and him, like, that just didn't really work. And
Same thing
Luka
will
is
happen with
ahead
John
of
Wall.
on the list. Luka is ahead of Harden. Are we ready to say Luka is better than Harden?
No.
I'm not sure about that.
So maybe that could be a switch. I wouldn't.
No,
put
I
Harden
don't know
at
about a
4.
switch, but like a
Not
breakdown.
a switch, but a breakdown. Yeah.
Mm.
Are we
Is-
ready? I don't
The
think
real
Harden is
question-
better than Dame or Curry.
Yeah, I don't think so either. But at the same time, I don't think we can say many people are worse than Harden right now. Like I don't know how you can tell me that Dame is better than Harden. Like where is he better?
Harden's better at going to strip clubs, though. I heard that.
That's true. That's true.
Yo, where is he ending up? Is he gonna go back to the Rockets?
Or the Sixers.
Harden's better
Or
at
or
not
the
liking his
Bucks.
team.
The Bucks?
Yeah.
For who?
Talk
Chris
Talk about
Middleton?
that.
You got to trade him for Chris?
I don't know why they would do that.
I don't know why.
I don't think the Bucks
Picks.
will get him.
No.
They need to give up picks, and they don't have any anymore because they gave up like 4 for Drew Holiday.
Yeah. And they got
Imagine
screwed on.
OKC gets him.
They were talking about the Heat too. I
Oh,
think.
not OKC.
Yeah, but the Heat, but they
Don't
didn't
put
want
him
to
back
throw
on
Tyler
OKC.
Hero in. They didn't want to throw Tyler
Imagine.
Hero in the trade, so they canceled it.
Yeah, but
But
James
that
Harden
wouldn't
is
be a
just
good
out here.
fit. That would not be a good fit.
In OKC, I don't think so. I mean,
No,
in,
I mean
Heat.
Heat.
I don't
Yeah.
think so either.
Bro,
I think he'd just
the
go over to
Heat-
be in Miami.
The Heat's gonna be stacked in the future. Well, they're already stacked now, but like
They're looking
gonna,
good.
They're gonna looking really good.
Because they have a
I don't
young
know.
team.
Yeah.
The craziest thing is for me was the fact that Russell Westbrook went down to 36 in that list.
For real.
He also thinks he's going to win a chip in Washington.
That,
mean,
that
they
we know.
probably
You
hope
say
so.
that wherever you
Yeah.
go.
Exactly.
No, not
Ask
necessarily.
Ask any player where they go, and they'll be like, "Yeah." Like,
Well, there-
I'm sure VO went like, "Yeah, I'm gonna win a chip with the Pacers."
Everyone's gonna say, "Oh, I'm going here to win a chip. I'm gonna bring a championship
He's
here."
going
If
there
you're a
for the
good
bag.
player. Like,
He just
It
got
wouldn't look
traded.
good.
I
It
think
wouldn't
he's
look
going there to
good.
have his team, his own team.
yeah, he wants to be in OKC again.
Imagine a player just comes to a new team and is like, "Nah, we're losing everything.
Yeah,
We
like
suck."
Of course, he's gonna say, "I want to win a chip here." Like everyone's gonna say that.
Like a guy gets traded to the Grizzlies, and it's like, "Yeah, I'm bringing a chip."
Well, I mean, Ja's gonna bring a chip there.
Yeah, eventually they're gonna be good. They have a young team.
Yeah,
Lots
Brandon
of
Clark, and Ja, and
potential.
JJ or
But
JJ.
it's not gonna be
They
anytime
have
soon.
Dylan Brooks too.
Yeah.
Well, no, but they're so young.
I don't
Maybe
know about a
average-
chip in Memphis.
I
Eventually,
think
they're
so.
gonna be
I
good
think
enough.
eventually. Didn't they get another? Who did they pick this year?
I don't
The
know.
Grizzlies. They
Is
had
it
like
trade?
no, they traded it. They traded the pick.
Traded up.
For what?
They traded Boston had it.
Hmm.
I think they traded it a few years ago for Boston. I don't know why. Anyway,
I
we
don't
talk
think
about-
Memphis has enough of the assets. Like, yeah,
we can all agree
Ja-
that. Oh,
yeah, Jaw's sick and all that,
True.
but I don't think they have enough assets to beat bigger teams. Like, even OKC is going to be sick in the future too. Did they keep or New Orleans, the Pelicans? They're going to be sick in 3-4
The
years.
Hawks too are gonna be really
Yeah.
good.
but I mean, the Pelicans are in the same position that the Grizzlies are right now. Like they're just rebuilding, and they're going to be better in like 2 or 3 years. They're going to be in the same position. I feel like they'll be both top of the West.
Same thing with the Hawks and
They'll be
Boston,
competing,
too.
but yeah,
I don't know. I really like Memphis right now. The look of their team is really
yeah.
good.
Yeah, I like watching Memphis play.
The preseason starts tonight, huh?
Is
Tonight?
it tonight?
Yeah, it
We'll have
starts
to watch
tonight.
it.
I'll watch that too.
Yeah.
what's his
Apparently,
name?
LeBron and AD aren't playing in the preseason.
Of course they're
Boy,
not.
yeah, that's
Of course they're not. They need to do their ice baths.
I know. I saw that though. Did you see that they introduced new laws about sitting out games?
Yeah.
No.
And there's like a
What is
maximum
it?
amount now and everything. I don't know how many games you can sit out. I don't think they're allowed anymore.
Kawhi
I'm not
last
mistaken.
season was crazy though.
If they're healthy and they're at the arena and like they're physically able to play, then they have to.
I don't.
I mean,
don't
coaches are
agree
just
with
gonna- I mean, I kind of do.
that. Why?
I think it was if it's a primetime game.
No, because it
like if it's on national television.
yeah, well, it sucks. Like, imagine you pay $300 to be kind of close at a Lakers game, and LeBron sits out. Like, are you kidding me?
$300 Lakers.
No,
Yeah.
I was just no.
You're
for
gonna
example.
hook me up
No.
with some tickets.
It was an example.
I get it. I get it.
all but
No,
like
but
when go ahead.
because the season is so like, especially this season, I think injuries are might be like kind of common. Like
Yeah, with
Yeah, 'cause-
COVID.
COVID. No, I mean like the training camp was so short that like I don't know. I might see
That's
like
true.
some issues there.
But like some
I don't
teams
know,
have
I
haven't
feel-
played in over 10 months.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
They'll be
is
they'll be rusty.
Exactly.
Yeah, I don't. Well, they can still
I don't know
grind.
about rusty, but like they're gonna be different from the other teams that are just coming off the.
Atlanta's
championship
gonna
run
look
kind of thing.
sick in the future too, man.
Yo,
Yeah,
this season,
Atlanta's gonna be
I'm
good.
saying they're gonna be like a 7-8 seed this season. I'm excited.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But so many teams are sick after like all their pickups, and we're like, okay, they could be a 7 or 8 seed, but like everyone's gonna be fighting for it.
The
People that
West is
believe the
way
Hornets will
worse
be
than the
good,
East,
though.
though.
The Hornets, I
won't
see
be
a
good.
9 or 10
Not
seed.
this season. Not this
No.
season.
They paid Gordon Hayward so much money though.
There's no way. They did the
Yeah,
same
he's
thing with Batum,
expensive.
and
Yeah.
now look what's happening with Batum.
He got paid the money that Kemba should have gotten paid, and they refused to pay him.
They had more money.
They
to
gave
give
it to Terry
Kemba.
Rozier. They gave that money to Terry Rozier.
Charlotte is just not very good. Like they're
Well,
terrible at their
I
decisions.
like I like LaMelo on that team. That's
Yeah,
That's about
but
it.
they took LaMelo because he's like the best player available. But like, you look at their team and all they have is good guards.
Yeah,
They
they
have
have Graham. They have
Devontae.
Rozier's doing pretty good.
Graham, Rozier. They
Bro,
have.
Rozier didn't
what's
have
the
a
other
good
guy?
season last season.
I don't even remember seeing him
It
play a
wasn't that
minute
bad.
last year.
No, it's
wasn't that
because
bad.
Devontae played so good that like
Exactly.
Oh, true. Yeah.
They overshadowed him. That's all.
you didn't have a terrible season.
Yeah.
Who do you think's gonna win rookie?
I don't
Patrick
know, man.
Beat
Williams.
Topin.
Imagine
I-
Patrick Williams.
I'm thinking it's not going to be one of the first three.
Oh,
That's
yeah?
what I said. That's what I
Neither.
said. That's what I think too.
I think it'll be one of the Euro guys,
Oh, then Denny.
Denny, yeah.
Denny or what's his name?
True. He's going on the Wizards too.
Yeah, the
Can't think of
Wizards
that.
he has potential to thrive there.
I can't think of the other one.
Just like
Okay.
Luka when he went to the Mavericks.
With Dirk Towns.
I'm really excited to see. Do you guys know Onyeka Okongwu?
Yeah, he played with
On the
LaMelo Ball.
Hawks?
Big O.
I'm excited to see him on the Hawks. I hope he has like a good role there.
I hope he gets minutes.
Oh yeah, he will.
Yeah.
course
Well,
he's
I mean,
gonna-
they have
who-
what's his name?
Who are they gonna put in front of him?
They're
Isn't he a
big.
center?
He's a center.
John
and
Collins.
Yeah, Collins.
John Collins is a power forward. He's not gonna take his minutes.
But they
They're gonna
they
be on the
also
f-
have a
on the
big.
court
They
at the
also
same
have a big. Wait, I'll look it up.
Clint
They-
Capella.
Don't they have Alex Len?
They have Clint
yeah,
Capella.
Clint Capella. That's a sick pickup.
Yeah. But that was like it's been like
Last
a while.
year trade. Yeah.
Still sick. You can't start. Well, I
Well,
wouldn't.
no,
I
Oh,
would
they're gonna
it's not small
start
ball.
Clint, but you're gonna play Onyeka
Yeah.
a lot. I think
Mm.
they'll have similar minutes. I think.
And they got Boban too, or Bogan or whatever his name is, Bogdanovich.
Bogdan Bogdanovic.
I think that's a really good pickup for them.
Oh yeah, the Bucks got screwed on that trade,
Don't they have
For real.
Gallinari too?
Yeah, Gallo,
Dude.
Bogdan.
and
I
they
love
got
that
Rajon Rondo. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Was it them? Yeah.
Chris Dunn.
bro,
I think they're the team that upgraded the most in the offseason.
Chris Dunn too. Yeah, they had a really good offseason.
I'm excited to watch Killian Hayes with the Pistons, and I'm excited to see Cole Anthony.
Yeah, I'm interested because in Orlando, the point guard situation has been so weird over the past few years. I hope they
Yeah.
like really try and develop him and Fultz.
Yeah, but Cole's still coming off his injury. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, that
Cole-
was the question marks, but
That's why he dropped so low in the draft class.
Exactly.
I think he's the most NBA ready in terms of like his physicality, like
Oh yeah.
point
I
guard.
see. Point guard wise, that's true. But I kind
Point
of want to
guard-wise,
see.
I think.
What's his name? Boston's pick.
The shooter,
Nesmith.
the shooter.
Aaron Nesmith. Yeah,
Yeah, I like him. I've watched.
I like him too.
Plus
I
he's
want to see
Boston.
what he can do.
He's
Alright.
a great shooter, elite shooter.
I think we've been going for like an hour and like 15, 20 minutes now. So maybe we could
We
hit
have
the
a
intro,
little-
hit the conclusion.
Talk to the sponsors. No, let 'em
You
know
want me to
what's
talk
up.
to the sponsors?
Yeah, do it. Man.
Well, considering we didn't get any sponsors in the first and second video, well,
Yo,
we don't know
Miss
about
Vicky's.
we don't know about the
Holla
second
at
video.
your guala, man.
Yeah, holla at us for real. Like, even
Miss
if I
Vicky.
diss Miss Vicky's last one, like, no joke, I'll accept a sponsorship from you.
Wait,
guys.
did you know? You said
I'll
Applewood?
accept it. I hope you do. I'll accept it if you don't.
Why
No,
wanna-
but on a serious note, we're looking for potential sponsors. Obviously, we're not very big right now, but if you want to pitch in a little $20 just to get your name up on our podcast, we're willing to take it.
$20 for a name.
No, for example, that's just the start. $20, man. We're just gonna buy a case of beer anyway. So
If
Alright,
it's
that's
your
pretty
beer,
much it for
imagine
the
if it was your
sponsors.
beer.
if you have
Would you
any
do?
comments or concerns, you leave it down in the comment section below on YouTube or DM us on Instagram. Ben, you want to hit us with the rest of the outro?
I was like, whoa, you keep going, bud. You're doing great. Anyway, yeah, we're going to be uploading every Tuesday at 6 p.m. Eastern time. So if ever you want to make sure you want to see our videos, subscribe on YouTube and hit the bell icon if you want to. And
Yes, sir.
if you want to hear us talk about something, leave a comment in the comments or DM us on Instagram, like Noah said. And I don't have much else to say.
Road
This
to
has been your
100
friend,
subscribers. Ben, are you still
Road
our friend?
there.
This is your friend Ben, your friendly neighbor friend.
Yes.
Yeah,
All
This
right.
is your
Come
friend
into the
Ben saying,
podcast.
leave. Get outta here.
Leave. All right, I'll end it there.
I'm done.